Alright, this is Vegeta8259, and this is just my video to show off my paint job on my 1:100 scale high-grade Gundam Nataku. Now, if you didn't watch the previous two work-in-progress videos, you can go back and watch those for a more detailed explanation of what I did. But, mainly all I did was some cosmetic modifications and then went with a custom color scheme. Starting from the head, I added some little metal beads to the head for the head Vulcans, went over those with clear yellow to make them gold, and then just removed some panel lines on the head and sharpened things up a bit. Likewise on the torso, pretty much the whole body really, I just removed panel lines. I think the only parts of the kit that I didn't remove panel lines on were the hands and the little gunmetal colored extensions for the dragon fangs. And then again, I got the hands from a different kit. I didn't do any joint modifications to this kit because, well, for one, I'm not really that good at joint modifications, and for two, this was kind of just to be a quick little project to hold me over until Master Grade Death Scythe Hell, and I didn't really feel like putting that much effort into it, so I didn't do any joint modifications. Let's see, I did scratch build this crotch piece here because originally the kit came with actually the whole legs and this crotch piece and a few other parts. The hands were all from high-grade Shenlong Gundam, which came out 2 years prior to this kit. And I guess it was just a moment of laziness on Bandai's part, but Shenlong and Nataku have two different crotch pieces, so I had to scratch build an anime-accurate one. And that's pretty much it. I added some little vents right here on the sides, or more accurately, I just added a little bar going across that vent. It was already there. And shaped up the feet. Again, you can go back and watch the work in progress to see all that stuff in detail. And as for the colors, I went with a kind of a red. It's kind of a dark red. It's not like super bright. It actually looks brighter on camera than it does in real life. I just went in with a dark red and then did some highlighting with pure red. For the chest, the cockpit hatch, and the crotch piece, I went in with kind of a dark pink and then highlighted with a lighter pink. Same thing on the top of the dragon fang here. The gold parts I painted with gold and then went over the top with clear yellow. And the white is just straight up white. Did a base coat of gray highlighted with white. And yeah, the gray parts are all just straight gray. I didn't do any pre-shading on them. This backpack's kind of a brownish light gray color. And also on this kit, I went in and, if I can even get this to the right angle, did some plaplating on the back of the skirt armor. So you can see he's got some mechanical detail back there. Likewise on the whole side skirts, don't come out very much. Also on the undersides of the dragon fangs, I went in with some plaplate and did some detail there as well. I was thinking about doing it on the shoulders, but there's really not that much room to do plaplating up under there, and not sure it would have been all that good anyway, so all I did was add a little aftermarket thruster right there up under the shoulder armor. And that's pretty much it. The hands I got from Master Grade GPO1. I had one lying around that had a really bad paint job on it, and I stripped the paint off, and honestly I don't think I'm ever going to do anything with it, so I used GPO1's hands for Nataku here. Which means we get two closed fists. There's one and two posable hands, and I was supposed to have two outstretched hands, but I only found one. I honestly don't know what happened to the other one. Oh well. For the beam trident, I basically just painted the shaft gray and then went in with a little bit of a gradient on the blades. I left the ends clear. What I did was I went up about halfway with fluorescent green and then just did these little base spiky things down here with white. So you kind of a gradient energy effect on the beam trident there. And the GPO one-hands hold the beam trident just fine. There's no issues with it at all. The Dragon Fangs still have a bit of weight issues, but then again, I'm not really going to be posing it all that much. These thingies still open up. Painted on the inside of the Dragon Fang with some black and some red. So just a little bit of detailing there. And I guess that's just about it. I can't really think of anything else to really show off. I guess if you have any questions, you can just ask away, or more than likely I might have already answered the question on the work in progress video. But I guess that about does it for this little show-off video for Nataku. And with that, I will see you guys next time.